Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. We're ready for a brand new adventure. Buu is going to play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Buu has never finished this game before, but in the last year, we've been finishing lots of games. So let's see if we can finish this one. Best girlfriend is on the screen here. If you agree, then you know ball. Oh yeah, hitting that good music. Can we load a game? Do we have a file? Yeah, there's no save data on this system, so why are you pointing at load? Obviously, we need new game. Okay. Vibrate, why not? Bzzz. Got some cutscenes to watch. Hello, Francisco Garcia. Thank you for joining. All right, look at them graphics. Not bad. Ooh. Don't mind if Buu do. Viera are basically the best fictional race ever. Gonna crunch on some snacks while we watch this cutscene. Prince and princess, maybe? Are they about to get married? Is this a wedding?
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity.
So beautiful. Buu always forget to bring tissues to wedding. So far, so good. They seem to like each other. Royal weddings tend to be arranged, so, you know, they got that going for them. Very cool armor.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Ah, the game finally finished installing. Armor chocobos. Raditz was just telling Buu about that in the last Final Fantasy XIV stream. If Buu remember remember correctly,
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
Final Fantasy XII is in the same
That I be
Final Fantasy
considered
world
worthy.
as Final Fantasy Tactics, which is, it's Evil Ice, right? It's not Eorzea. Buu getting Star Wars in Buu's Final Fantasy. Very cool armor. Nothing like real life armor, but it would be so cool if it was. So exciting. Crunch, crunch. Munch, munch. Get him!
Fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! Paling still stands! Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
You would think if that defense was so important, it would be guarded by more than just a couple of monks who are doing magic at it.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over! For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Very dead. Very, very dead. Maybe his armor saved him, but if you get stabbed right through the throat, you're basically done. They just got married. Now she's
Blessings
going
of
to
the
his
Great
funeral.
Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
All right, Final Fantasy XII. What an opening! It seems we have been attacked and we're losing the war to somebody.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for
Thank you
dominion
for
over
explaining.
Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the
Okay,
fortress
we are
of Naldana
Dalmasca.
told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Oh no. That sounds very ominous. Can we not kill the rest of the royal family, please? There's not very many left.
You there? Can you hear me?
No!
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
It's a funny looking sword.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Okay. Alright. Boo, look! His name is Rex. Okay, Boo thought it was Rex with an X. Guess it makes little difference. Why smiley face? That is so not cool and hero and soldier and muscles and tough. Oh, it's a talk icon. Please explain to Buu why his entire torso is exposed. And also, why no shirt? Like really? Are you trying to get all of your frontline soldiers just massacred? That's all the vulnerable stuff! See, Rex has got his stuff all covered up. Action icon, okay. It's tutorial time. Open the party menu. That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. Okay, when the line is red, it's a target. When the line is blue, oh, it's Buu. Okay. Okay. You can change targets or actions at any time if your HP falls. Press X and select items. Okay. Get him! Who didn't get to do nothing? You killed him first!
Captain?
Uh-oh. Oh, he knows thunder. Zap him! Okay, pain. Somebody heal Buu. Alright, looks like we got him. Wow! Is that black magic?
Headline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Interesting call signs. Oh, he's already dead. Buu didn't even get to play. Gotta use the mini-map to find the way. Okay. Ah.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Press and hold R2 to run. Alright. It's Final Fantasy, guys. We're doing the thing. Oh, save crystal. Wow, it takes a long time to save. Nothing here. Up we go. More up, more up.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Ooh, 3 against Buu? Yay, Buu is the winner! As you guys may know, Buu is a natural-born treasure hunter, so Buu will always check all of the dead ends and all of the corners for treasure. Especially when Buu's treasure senses are tingling. But also most of the time for no reason. Everybody dead. Good guys dead, bad guys dead. Perfect place to commit a crime. The king is also dead.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
So much for peaceful negotiations. We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
His voice sounds different.
The war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Poor Rex. He won't be able to go home and tell his brother stories about the war.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
What?
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Nothing but tragedy. Pretty sad way to open up.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
Who?
I know. Just a little more.
Who find? What's the
You keep
problem?
an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Now we're playing as Vaughn.
Yeah.
Got him.
Wow, Vaughn!
They all
you got
dying.
them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
He'll tan our hides. said that sentence like he's never said it before in his life. The royal city of Rabanastra. It's a desert city. Everybody dresses like they're from Agrabah. It's kind of cool. Oh dang, Raditz, be careful. Hope you make it.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl?
Churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Looks like Vaughn knows his way around people's coin purses.
What?
Hey, it's Penelo!
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
If Buu sends you some money on PayPal, can you use it to buy gas, or does it not work like that?
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
And then you'll find out that you need permits and passes and all kinds of registration to go anywhere.
Rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Her outfit is really cool. Everybody else is basically wearing the minimum because it's a desert oasis city, but she's got something really cool on. Sorry, Prinny, Buu's just trying to be realistic, you know. Buu would love to have an airship. Airships are super cool. Buu would like to have a boat, but you gotta have a place to keep that boat, and that costs money, and you gotta have proper clearance to sail it anywhere you want to go. It's not as easy as you think. He is young. He's 15. He's a pretty young dude. All right, where are we? Ow. Okay, hold on. Ow, it's hot. Ow. Okay. Tomorrow we're gonna get the PC fixed so it won't be hot anymore, but for now it's still quite warm, and Buu had to move it out of the way because it was definitely in the way. Excuse Buu for just a minute while we readjust VTube Studio. Gotta make sure it's all working properly. Sometimes it gets off center when Buu shift position in chair. Buu actually saw somebody selling a whole boat that works with a trailer for $700, and Buu thought, oh, that's not a lot of money. And then Buu thought about all the things that you have to get to go with the boat, like your boating license and the dock rental and and all the different license and registration, and forget it. Never mind. Okay, so we are on this bridge in the middle of the city, and we need to go to Miguelo's place, which is forward and to the right down some kind of alley. All right, here we go. This is actually one of Buu's favorite Final Fantasy games. Buu has probably played through about half of this, but it was on Switch, so there's no save file on the PS5. And it's been enough years now that Buu can't remember everything, and it feels fresh enough. So we're playing Final Fantasy. We're playing Final Fantasy XII. Buu actually put a poll up on Discord, and most of you voted for Final Fantasy XII instead of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not sure why. How could you pass up on Tifa and Aerith? But okay, whatever you say. All right, up this way, and then we turn right. All these people can be talked to, but Buu not interested in talking to any of them. There's an armor store here. Just trying to get Buu's bearings. Weapons store here. We probably have none money right now because Vaughn is poor boy. Is that 212 down there? How many steps we've taken? All right, we've got 150 gil. That might get us a potion. Buu can't remember how much potions cost in this game. Alright, Buu has been to Nalbina Fortress as Rex, but not as Vaughn. And Buu has been underground to the Garam Scythe waterway, and now we're in Rabinaster. Alright.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert team's in trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Someday, when he's a little bit older and more mature and not trying to get his excitement from risking his life. Someday he'll look back and go, man, those were the days when all I had to do was walk from one place to another and you would give Buu money. But not today! Is this the Sand Sea? No traffic in or out of Lowtown until the Lord Councils assumed his post. Okay, so we can't go that way. This looks like the magic shop. There's a scroll shop over here. Buu don't remember what scrolls are. So the Sand Sea is probably this one.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Tomato!
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Rogue Tomato! Gotta talk to the person who posted the bill. Okay. Once the agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you can hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of our hunts. A clan primer. Okay? Clan primer. Arakia armlet. Can't even equip that yet. You don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics. None of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. All right, we're going to figure out how to do the license board now. Buu kind of remember this already, so we won't have to spend a long time figuring it out. Rite of transit. Means we can go outside now. Rogue tomato. All right. Pretty sure Vaughn is a Hikari. Or Shikari, sorry. Red Battle Mage. These are our light armors. We don't have any more job points or license points right now, so we can't unlock any of this stuff yet, but it'll all be really helpful later. Let's giggity. East Gate? East Gate? We've got to go south. Good thing Buu have that map on, so Buu can see. I'm not sure if it's important to talk to any of these people, actually. Maybe it is, and Buu just doesn't know.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Buu have papers?
Gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Save Crystal! See a save crystal? Use a save crystal. We gotta find that tomato. Oh! But not the T-Rex. We don't need to find the T-Rex. That's okay. We're looking for a little baby tomato. We'll fight this cactus. Get some license points so we can upgrade more stuff. Find an antidote. Let's go, baby! Yeah! How many license points we got now? 8? 8 is not good enough for us to get anything. There's a tomato! Come here! Who beat you up? That hurt. He hits hard. Gotcha. Don't run away. Buu beat you up. Who gotcha? Tomato down.
Galbana lilies?
Maybe not right now, Vaughn?
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Well, that one has more HP. Cactus root. Gotcha. Now we have 18 LP. What this? First aid. Restore HP to 1 HP critical ally. Or we could get light armor 2. Light armor 2 seems like it might be a little bit more important. And if we get this skill, this technique, it's not going to unlock anything else. But getting the next level of armor will. We get to have the next level of daggers soon after that. That seems like a little bit more important to Buu. Yeah. But no T-Rex, thank you very much. We're gonna not and say we did. We're gonna not and not say we did, honestly. dead. It's over for you. Earthstone, Windstone. What down here? What's these tents? Is there people down? Oh, can't go that way. Don't go that way. That's exiting the area. Catch you sleeping. Level up! Yeah, baby! Good, we got a potion back. Gotcha. Alright, that should be enough for now. Let's go ahead and head back. Is this the right way? Are we going back? No, we're going to fight whatever that is. This is not the way out. Ooh. Strong boy. Pain. Alright. Stop running. Who forgot the button? It's this button. Well, first we should save. Kites? Why are you out here? You shouldn't be out here.
Stand back there. Back! This
Gates closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh.
Oh no!
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Damascus Barreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Ooh, good graphics.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now,
He seems to be struggling
he
for
remains
words.
among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Sounds nice. Feels a little fake.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
What would you do, Vaughn?
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
All right, time to go to the... What is it called? Lower something? Is it called Lower City? Lowtown. It's called Lowtown? Yes, Lowtown. And we can leave Rabanasta too. Before we do that, let's go to the armor shop and see if we can afford any new armor. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Do we even have money? No, we still don't have money yet. Let's go to what's that place called? Buu's Lost. here, isn't it? This way. What's this place called? The Sand Sea, yes. Let's go to the Sand Sea and see if we can get paid for that bounty we did. You're not him. Oh, there's Tomaj. Defeated the rogue tomato, did you? I was worried you might not be ready yet, but you did a fine job. Here, your bounty for completing the hunt. 300 gil, 2 potions, and a teleport stone. Banga standing watch in front of a building in North End. Okay. North End, standing watch in front of a building. Show him the clan primer. Okay, whatever you say. Mutant wolf. Well, we just beat up a bunch of regular wolves. Maybe one mutant wolf won't be that bad. Who is already in the Sand Sea? Thank you very much. Gatsley, you saw my bill to hunt the Thextera? If you're looking for Gatsley, you found him. I own a shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up business. Put up everything I own as collateral against the shipment. Trouble is, the beastie in the Wester Sand's been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by way of the Wester Sand, too. If this Thextera were to attack, what of my goods? Please, you must kill the Thextera for me. Okay. Now we're talking. Thextera stalks the Wester Sands in a region known as Galtia Downs. Caravan drivers said they were set upon along the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. I'm depending on you. If our shop goes under, my wife and I will be turned out on the streets. Oh yeah. It's probably not a good idea for you to bet everything you own is collateral. But okay, Buu will try to help. Hello, Keenan von Kaiser. Thank you for joining. We are currently playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. We just started a new game, so we're basically at the beginning. You posted about doing some Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff in the Discord, right? Who noticed that Nintendo is holding some Donkey Kong trials? And so Buu loaded up the game and found out that Buu already passed a bunch of the trials and then went and found some secret nostalgia things that Buu had not found before. So, you know, thanks for bringing that up. Buu had a good time. Alright, well, Buu was smart, and, we can actually afford both of these, actually. So we'll get one of each. Buu was smart and got the, license for light armor level 2. So we can get both of these and put them on. And we can just sell these and get a little money back. Technically, we didn't buy those in the first place, so it's all profit. Alright, now we got a little bit of a defense boost. Let's go see if we can handle that Dextera before we move on with the plot. Trying to beat the statues, beat the boss without getting hit? That sounds really rough. But then again, you spent a lot more hours playing Donkey Kong Bonanza than Buu did, so Buu is not surprised that you can do it. With 6 more, we could get the next level of daggers. Let's go to the weapon shop and see how much the daggers cost. Even if we can't equip it now, if we can afford to buy it, take it with us. Okay. No, unfortunately, they only have the first level of every weapon, and they're way too expensive. Doesn't matter which one. So we'll have to, like, find a dagger somewhere, or maybe he'll get better ones later. Let's go see if we can beat up that Dextera. This could be a really bad idea, but Buu's gonna do it. Because content! It's this way. And science! Buu set the settings to vibrate when we started the new game, and Buu thought it was gonna make Buu's controller vibrate, but twice now, really big things have moved, and Buu felt the PlayStation vibrate. It made Buu's desk move. That was weird. Buu was expecting Buu's hands to go zzz. No, the whole desk was like, whoa. Dalmasca Wester Sand. Okay, you are not a Dextera, but we're gonna fight you anyway.
Yeah.
Are they all stronger here? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Seems like we got more experience for this one. Ow.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh, it's so big! Hold on, Buu Beans. We might not be ready for this. Buu's gonna have a quick look. Just to be safe, we don't want to run up to that thing and then just die right away, you know? Levels 5 to 7. Because progression is largely gear dependent, properly equipping your party from Rabanaster is actually more important than your level. Okay, so we should not even do this until Penelo joins the party and we have more than one person. So we're under level and we don't have enough people. Oopsie doodle! Let's fight a couple more regular wolfies and get the next license, and then we'll just leave. Cause ow! It seems like everything on the Wester Sand is stronger than the Ester Sand. Gotcha!
Yeah.
Where can we sell the wolf pelts to get money? We still only have 18 points. We need a couple more. Are there any more things for us to find out here that are not the Thextera? We don't want to go any further. We're already struggling over here. Alright, now we have enough license points. And we can get the swords. And the dagger, we can get daggers too. We could also get accessories too, but that probably isn't necessary right now. We don't even know when we're gonna find those things. Being able to do first aid would be pretty neat, but we can get that later. As soon as we find a weapon. What's this? Oh, if we learn this, then we can equip shields. That's pretty important. So as soon as we find the next level of weapons, we have to equip it. We're already falling behind. Alright, that's enough grinding. Let's go plot now. Let's go do some plot. What level is Buu at? Still level 3. We haven't leveled up yet. Is this the way out? Nope! It's not the way out! Buu Beans, it's not the way out! Okay, Rabinaster. It is getting hot in here. Buu cannot wait until PC is fixed. And Buu can breathe. Hey, are you a Koopo? You look like a Koopo. You are no stranger to the yellow birds just behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friend, I speak of the chocobos. Koopo! These noble birds make excellent steeds. Fleet of foot and sturdy of limb. Arduous journeys fly by atop a chocobo. Koopo! Only 500 gil should you wish to hire one. No thanks. Perhaps another day. Koopo! Should you ever need a chocobo, you know where to find one. Bye-bye, Koopo! So Buu has had a couple different experiences playing this game. The first one was many years wasn't a Zodiac age yet, and it was a lot harder, and Buu is younger, and Buu did not know how everything worked or understand it at all, and also grinding was not something that Buu liked to do very much. And Buu got to the part where you're running out of the cave and you're being chased by the hunters, and they're way too strong for you to fight. You're just supposed to run, but Buu couldn't even run from them because they were so strong. They were just killing Buu every time we fought. Like, Buu could not even get away from them fast enough. And finally, after save scumming a lot, Buu managed to escape them. But we continued playing that way for a long time until finally we got stuck on the airship where you have to fight the general, and Buu was soft-locked on that ship because Buu was nowhere near strong enough to defeat the general in a fair fight. So we ended up just losing, and Buu didn't play that game anymore after that. And then a couple years later, which is like 2 or 3 years before now, Buu rediscovered the game and played it through and did a whole much better job grinding. And we managed to beat that general, and Buu played until like Ifrit or something, like the first or second summon in the game. Where are we now? Is there somebody Buu can talk to about items? Where's Buu now? Is there nobody here who sells items? Is this not the item shop? Maybe Miguelo's place is the item shop, and this is just the speakeasy. Where is North End? Is this North End? Are we in North End now? Who don't know? Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Well, you've got a primer, so you have. Well, what are you standing about out here for? In with ya! Can't quite recall your face. Are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. Okay, let me in. We'll go in there. Don't know why. Oh, they fighting. They fighting. Another Moogle! Mont Blanc! Kupopo! Yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Kupo! Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Moogles are quick to make up their minds. Kupo! Here in the clan hall, you'll hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on the board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on with filling the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. Kupo! Kupo! I nearly forgot. Now that you're a member, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Mathru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Kupo! Oh, one more thing. The magic and techniques you learn on the license board come in real handy on a hunt. Kupo! If, say, you're thinking you'd like to make some adjustments to someone's board, well, Kupo! I'm the Moogle you need to come see. Happy hunting. Hi, Vieira lady. Yes, what is it you need? There are no vowels in that! How do you say that? Kryn, a hunter of Clan Centurio. To know my boundaries, did I join the clan? It is a wellspring of information about powerful marks. New clan member, I'm McKinrow. A pleasure, I'm sure. Unlike our other members, I cannot participate in hunts. My specialty lies in the collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask. I will tell you what I know. Kupopo! I'm sorry, but I don't have any hunts to tell you about at the moment. Alright, so we joined the clan. That's done. Yes, Buu is a big appreciator of Vieira. Fran is definitely best girl in this game. That Icelandic accent, just want to listen to her talk all day. Too bad she doesn't like to talk. Why are you sitting here, kid? You're gonna fall in. Keenan! That's so bad! Buu walked right past it? Is it you? Okay, it's you. Ah, good. Buu can sell stuff. Not sure if this stuff is important, but Buu need money. We're gonna keep the stones. Those might be useful for something. Yeah, teleport stones. Yeah, we're gonna keep all that. All this could be important for something later, but we don't want to get completely screwed over. Really? Buu could have bought this for 100 gold cheaper if Buu bought it from you? Darn it! Potion pack! Maybe that's the point. Maybe you sell enough of those things and then stuff becomes available. Here, take all of Buu's windstones. Ah! Unassuming surcoat. Chrome leathers. Well, at least we'll have something for Pinello to wear when she joins the party. Seems like this is a dead end. Alright, time to go to Lowtown. Who's stuck? Who's stuck? Pretty cool underneath here too. Oh, nice music. Onion bolts? Unfortunately, we do not have an archer in the party yet. Sorry about that. Boo will take 1 eye drops. Just in case we get blinded. Okay. So now we gotta play hide and seek with that girl? At least Buu thought she was a girl. Hard to tell. She said south, right? We should go look for her in the south area? Alright, we are in the southern sprawl now. Onion bombs! Boo found money! Oh, there she is.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you.
For a cost?
Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Crescent Stone. Give to Buu. Giza Plain. Speak with the nomads there and you will find your sunstone. Leave by South Gate and continue south. Their village is not far. There are like to be beasts on the plain, so be careful, my boy. Okay, here we go. Maybe Pinello will go with us? Oh, Mugu will give Buu map. Okay. Giza Plains. Hang a right here and I'm practically at South Gate. This'll be easy. Right is this way. Why this crystal red? Easy peasy. We're at South Gate now? Okay, hello, Mugo. No, not this Mugo. Kupo! You said Mugo. We're at South Gate, right? Alright. Buu talk to the Moogle. It only sell Chocobo. Giza Plains. And Buu is alone out here. No Pinello.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that was Buu's help. Buu is beating up this hyena, and Buu thought it was like taking no damage. Buu was like, oh!
Yeah. Right. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Right. Ha. Right. Ha. Yeah.
Hello, the real King Bob, yeah! Welcome to channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. He's a rabbit. It's so cute!
Ha.
It's running! It's running! Come back here, rabbit!
Ha.
Alright. Banana! We like bananas.
Right.
They run far. They kind of look like mini Lopunnies. Or, Buu has heard people call them Lopunny. Maybe it's pronounced Lopunny, but Buu always called them Lopunny because, like, bunny. Actually, Buu did see that. Normally Buu not see teasers on the very first day they come out, but Buu got lucky with this one. And, Shrek and Donkey look like they got a little old, which is normal because apparently Shrek's kids are adults now, which doesn't make any sense. And it just kind of looks like more of the same, and Buu is not really sure why they needed to make this. Boo's probably gonna watch it, because they're gonna make it. But it just seems like, you know, kind of a why sort of a thing, you know? Level up! What is this thing? That's big! Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's coming over here, Buu Beans. Where did it go? There it is. Probably not worth it! Oh, it's not chasing Buu. Okay. Echo herbs. Owie. Yeah. There's two of them over there. Yeah. Don't see Buu! Don't see Buu! Don't see Buu! Ah! Oh no! Buu has not watched it yet, but maybe when it comes to Netflix, Buu will see it. Buu is just kind of, you know, okay about He-Man. Is that like a mother hyena? That's an alpha. Okay. Alpha probably stronger. Buu is willing to try to fight Alpha Hyena because Hyena is not that strong. Oh, it did not take a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. That was better. Okay, the Alpha is down. Like, when a Star Wars movie comes out, Buu is gonna go see that movie in the theater, for sure. When a Marvel movie comes out, Buu will probably go see it. But Masters of the Universe, Buu will wait until it's free. behind Buu the whole time. Okay! Here's the save crystal! Ho-ho! You look troubled, child. What's the matter? Ah, you've come from Rabanaster seeking a sunstone, have you? As you might have guessed from the name, sunstones contain the power of the sun. You'll often find them used as a source of heat or light. Here we leave all things sunstone to Maxiuchiha. You should be able to find her near the dark crystal. Do you see the large black stone behind my tent? That is a dark crystal. You'll not find them outside Giza Plain. The dark surface of the crystal will drink in the light of the sun. Okay. Thanks, lady. You selling fun stuff? Boo wanna see your fun stuff. Nope. Bangle? Too bad we don't have a white mage in our party. Okay, what do you want? Making of sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals into shade stones. One of these children, Jin, has not yet returned. He left carrying our supply of shade stones. If you'll find Jin for me and tell him to come back to the camp, you may take one of the sunstones he's made in return. Some of the children said they might have seen him to the south of the camp. You may want to speak with them yourself before leaving. Okay. Oh, look who it is!
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Penelo, join the party! So Penelo should be our white mage. Interesting that they just happen to have white magic in that shop right there. And we have enough money to buy some. She's got 61 already? Wow, okay. Alright, so she starts with Mystic Armor 1 and White Magic 1. We can teach her White Magic 2 right away. But the first thing we should do is get her accessories. She needs a bangle. Rods would be good as well. She doesn't have one. Alright, before we spend license points on the next thing, let's go to the shop and see what they've got available that we can equip her with. And what do you already have? You have a dagger. And a cotton hat and a cotton shirt. Let's start by selling some stuff. Alright, so she cannot equip any of these. None of these are staff. Magic Kirch, light woven shirt. They seem to give her bonuses. Buu thought she was wearing that already. Buu is confused. We can buy a bangle for her. Alright, let's check and see if she knows anything or not. We may have to teach her these magics. She just has a cotton cap and a cotton shirt, so she needs the next one. So they don't have Mystic Armor 2. They do have a bangle. We could put a bangle on her and she could learn Libra. Just... this is hard. Alright, let's get this and then we can get you battle lore later. Guess what? I saw Jin off in the south part of the plains in the Crystal Glade. He was right by a small crystal. I asked if he wanted to come back to camp with me, but he said he still had some work to finish up. The Crystal Glade is to the south of our village. Just head out into Giza Plain and wind your way south. We take breaks in the glade since monsters seem to stay away from it. I was a little worried because Jin looked like he might have been hurt, but I was afraid to push him too hard to come back. Now I'm wondering if I did the right thing. Okay, south we go. Ooh, Phoenix Downs! Wasn't Jin supposed to be somewhere to the south of the village? If we work our way around, we should find him. Guess we're fighting! Okay. Handle. Didn't you say gambits were here now? Alright, we handled those guys, apparently. Yeah, look at us go. Yeah, my name's Jin. What's it to ya? Maxiuchiha wants me to come back to the village, huh? That could be a problem. Let's see. Maybe my leg's better now. Nope, no good. Still hurts. I tripped running from some monsters. Guess I pulled something. I'm never gonna get any sunstones made like this. I just need to make one more to be finished for today. I didn't want to head back short, so I thought I'd give my leg a rest and try again. So you need a sunstone, huh? Well, if Maxiuchiha doesn't mind, I'll give you a shadestone, but I'm still not sure I can walk yet. You'll have to turn it into a sunstone, okay? Don't worry, I'll tell you how. You do know that we use dark crystals and shadestones to make sunstones, right? There's your shadestone. As for the dark crystals, you'll find them all over Giza Plains. This stone right here beside me is one of the smallest ones. The bigger crystals have something inside that soaks up sunlight and shines really bright. See that one over there? If you take that shadestone I just gave you and bring it near one of those shining dark crystals, it will absorb the energy from it. There are 4 shining dark crystals in Giza right now. If you have trouble finding them, just stop and scan the horizon. There's no way to tell how much energy you can draw from one crystal without trying. You shouldn't need to use all 4, though. This gauge will show just how much energy the shadestone absorbed. When it's full, you have yourself a sunstone. Once you've made the sunstone, bring it to me, and I'll make sure it's up to snuff. Okay. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. this path go somewhere? It certainly seems to, but we don't need to go that way. Boy. Gotcha. Oh, that was a big one! So the kids on Giza Plains do this to make their way. Maybe one of them will take you on as an apprentice. Ha ha! Burn! Oh, we're under attack. Don't even know where you came from. Let's go have a quick peek over here. Don't feel like chasing you right now. Yes. Treasure. A potion. That's fine. we doing on license points? Okay, let's both get one more license point then. That's great news. Let's go beat this guy up and get us both up to 30. Let's see what we can both get now. All right. You need shields. And probably first aid after shields. But let's get you shields. Oh, it's shields 2. So whatever that means, we missed shields 1 somewhere. Oh, we need to be unlocking these. Okay. Alright, Buu see you. Buu see you. All of his HP boosts are over here. Alright, what about you? Well, your white magic is this direction. Intercession. For now, we need you to get this. There are no Mystic Armor 2 or 3 or 4. We just need you to hit harder for now. You're good on armor and weapons for now. We need to come back this way and start unlocking all of your stuff. These two are really good. All right. As we were. Got a sunstone. Let's take a look. Seems okay to me. Not bad for city folk. So here's what happened. Maxiuchiha's always warning us to stay away from the werewolves, right? Well, a bunch of us decided we have a little contest. See who's the bravest? It started out as a lark, but Tot said that none of us kids living on the plains should be scared of monsters. I guess I got carried away. Don't let any of the grown-ups know, though, alright? Anyway, my leg's feeling better now. Let's head back to the village. I'll race ya. Try and keep up. Gene made it back home safe and sound. He's a good boy, but how his mind wanders. He never thinks of the worry it causes me. I'm sorry if he was any trouble. Please take these with my thanks. Woo! Money! Potions! Woo! Sandstone, yes? I hope it may be of some help to you. And now Buu have no money. This is new. This wasn't here before. Save? Save. Let's get a free heal! Now we've got 2 party members. Vaughn is only level 4. Maybe if we beat up some more of those big birds, he'll level up again. Were you here before? I'm a traveling Moogle trying to scrape by. I should be here while the dry holds up. Kupo! But the monsters during the rains are too scary. The dry should last a while longer, but take care during the rains. Kupo! Those big lightning balls don't mess around. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? Yes. A fine purchase! Kupo! You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Good thing Buu had enough money left. Oh, wow. Big a map, huh?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay, so Buu actually went around the long way. You could just go straight down and find the village. Buu didn't know that, okay? Buu thought you couldn't go down, right? There are so many places where you can't go down. Alright, so Buu messed up. Come on, chicken! Who fight you, chicken? Okay, that was some good money. $127 to next level. $225 to next level. Still need 54 to level up. But we can do this now. Alright, we will get 110 HP with this one, and we will get 70 HP with this one, but it unlocks 150 HP here. It still seems like this is the better choice. Buu is not that good at math, but it seems like you pay 40 and you get over 100 is better than paying 30 to get 70. And then you pay 60 to get almost 200, and here you pay 50 to get 150. So it still seems like these two are the better options. And then there's just more, and there's just more, and there's just more. So we should probably focus on going this way. Gain MP after defeating a foe. Last stand. Gain MP after taking damage. Increases strength when critical. You can use ninja swords over here. That's pretty cool. Ninja swords are better than just daggers, right? Tanto. Inquisitor. If you go this way, this is where you can hit harder. This is important. So you really just gotta go all the directions. You really just gotta go all the directions. How about you? There's nothing you can afford now, is there? Technically, yes, but we don't want that right now. Big HP buff over there. So we don't really have a good idea about what to do with Penelo right now. There's nothing really great that she needs. We could get this and then get her a little bit of HP, but that's just a little bit of HP. That's not great. We could boost her magic power, but she's not doing damage with that magic. We could get her an accessory. Not a whole lot of HP buffs over here. This lets her use a claymore. That's kind of cool. Nothing super duper useful for her right now. Not sure what we even want to do with Penelo's license board at the moment. antidote set. How much does just buying antidotes cost, even? Okay, so you get one antidote for free? Alright, fine. Back to Rabbinaster! Let's head to the Wester Sand and see if we stand a chance against that Xterra. Or maybe we should go shopping first. Maybe they've got new stuff. Let's go see if they have new stuff. A weapon would be nice. For Vaughn, a new dagger? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. Disappointing. Alright. We fight the Xterra. Wester Sand. It's kind of rough here right now. Wonder why that is. Ha. Yeah. All right, 8 is a lot better than 4. We'll beat as many of these guys as we can find, and then we will get Vaughn a level, and then we'll fight the Xterra. too. There's one.
Yeah.
Alright, Van level up. Don't panic. Okay. Oh, she's down. All right, hold on. We beat the Dextera. Who didn't see the other one show up? Alright, she's fine now, so touching the save crystal is just as good as using a Phoenix down, so that's good to know. Pinello has over 20 points now. Do we want to spin those on anything? Honestly, this seems like the best direction to be going for now. Is there anything really good that we should be working toward? Battle lore just makes her hit harder. Magic lore would be fine if she was doing damage. Like, right now our HP is super low, so she's healing fine. This is Shield's level 1. We cannot use it. Let's go talk to Gatsly at the Sand Sea and finish this hunt. Magic shop? We did just unlock level 2 white magic. Okay. You did it! You brought down the Fixtera! 500 gil. Should check the board before we move on. Flowering cactoid. It's in the Ester Sand. We should go do it right now. Okay, so that is the camp with the tents that Buu did not go to. Buu These are green magic. So Buu could buy these, and then later, Penelo could learn how to use them. Buu, run fast! It's hard to control when Buu run fast! Nope, 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 nope. What is this place? Outpost. Yes, you posted the bill, right? You've seen them before, right? Mostly they keep to themselves. Mostly. But every now and then, a different sort of cactoid comes along, has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. The flowering cactoid's the one up front. Look at it there, mocking us. They did a number on this poor Sikh's belongings, too. Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked the passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. The flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me? Surely it's just a cactus. Buu can easily defeat it. We don't have to wait till later. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. accessories too to equip this. Why would you want to reduce your experience to 0? That's weird. You! We might not be ready for this. We're doing damage, but not nearly enough. Alright, we need to go. Well, that's disappointing. Unfortunately, it's way too strong. Well, that was disappointing. Let's go show this sun crystal to Dallin and probably finish up for tonight. That's not a path, is it? That doesn't go anywhere cool? No. Buu's hoping for a shortcut. No such luck.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hmm?
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Buu will be careful. Vaughn will not.
Sorry, Penelo.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garamsite waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand?
Buu will definitely forget by next week.
The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest. Straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Okay, that gives Buu pause.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir.
Oh? Somebody secret? Alright, we're gonna wrap up for here tonight. This is a lot of fun. Boo really enjoyed Final Fantasy XII. We will continue this next Tuesday. For now, that's gonna be it. Tomorrow we're getting back to Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Not sure if we're gonna continue that for a much longer time. It's quite stressful, and to be perfectly honest, Boo is just not that good at Pokemon. When it comes right down to it, Nuzlocks are for players who understand the game a lot better and don't make the same dumb mistakes that Boo seemed to make in every episode. But we're gonna do a couple more and see how it goes. And we will be back with another stream next time, Buu Beans. Bye-bye!